Hello again. Welcome back to class number 120. Yes, we're moving forward. I'm very happy with your progress. I'm pleased with your progress. And I'm glad to see that you're pleased as well. I'm glad to know that you're enjoying this course. I'm glad to know that you are benefiting from my effort and the effort of the other teachers. Class number 120, camera number 1. Okay, I want to review very carefully to put in or put into and to take out or take out of. Now listen carefully, because in this segment I want to talk a bit theoretically to understand. Primero, recordad que into no significa dentro de. Into no existe, no tiene significación alguna si no va pegado a un verbo de acción, bueno, de movimiento o desplazamiento. ¿Ok? To put es insertar o meter o poner. Eso es hacer una acción de inserción o colocación, es to put. Ok. Entré en la habitación. I went into the room, si estoy fuera, entrando hacia allá. O I came into the room, si estoy hablando, si ya estoy dentro, hablando de lo que hice. To come into, to go into. Entrar en un recinto. To walk into es entrar andando. To run into es entrar corriendo. Ahora, to run into the room. To walk into the room. To swim into the room. En español lo decís de otra forma. Soléis usar entrar más el modo de locomoción. Entró andando. Entró corriendo, entró a nado, entró a gatas, entró echando pestes, entró lo que sea. Pero siempre con entrar. No, usamos entró volando. En inglés decimos voló en, corrió en. He flew into the room. He ran into the room. He came into the room. He walked into the room. He crawled into the room. He swam into the room. Esto estaba inundado y María entró nadando. She swam into the room. Pero una vez que había entrado en, once she had come into the room, de la forma que fuera, ya estaba in. She was in the room. I'm in the studio. It's incorrect English and strange. I'm into the studio. No, I'm in the studio because 5 minutes ago I came into the studio. I walked into the studio. I didn't run into the studio. I didn't back into the studio. No entré reculando. I didn't back into the studio. I walked into the studio in a normal way. And now I'm in the studio. Okay. Ahora vamos a aplicarlo a put and take. Para insertar o meter y sacar. Okay. I'm taking a pencil out. I'm taking another pencil out. I'm taking another pencil out. I'm taking another pencil out. I'm taking it out slowly. I'm not taking it out quickly. I'm taking another pencil out. I'm not taking it out quickly. I'm taking it out slowly. Okay, I'm taking another pencil out. Y ahí paro. Or I'm taking out another pencil. Lo de lápiz, pencil, o en este caso another pencil, puedo ponerlo antes de out o después de out. I'm taking I'm taking the orange pencil out. O bien, I'm taking out the orange pencil. Ahora bien, si yo uso el pronombre it, me estoy sacándolo. Okay? Siempre va en medio. Se inserta en medio. I'm taking it out. No, I'm taking out it. Por tanto, en una primera instancia os recomiendo, en aras a la simplificación, poner out después siempre. I'm taking the pencil out. I'm taking it out. Okay. Ahora bien, si menciono ¿cómo se dice? El recipiente o el sitio donde está colocado, I'm taking it out of. Se añade of. Dos preposiciones seguidas. I'm taking the pencil out of the container. I'm taking the pencil out of the container. I'm taking the pen out of the container. I'm taking the blue pencil out of the container. I'm taking the purple pencil out of the container. I'm taking it out of the container slowly. I'm not taking it out of the container quickly. Okay. Ahora pluralicemos. I'm taking the pencils, I'm taking 2 pencils out of the container. I'm taking them out slowly. I'm not taking them out quickly. I'm taking them out slowly. Taking them out. Mout, como Mickey Mouse. Taking them out, taking them out. La M de them manda en la ecuación fonética aquí. I'm taking them out. Of the container. Si quiero añadir container, tengo que meter of, preposición adicional. I'm taking them out, estoy sacando fuera de o fuera del contenedor. I'm taking them out of the container. Ok, vamos a meter ahora. I'm putting the pencil into I'm putting the pencil into the container. I'm putting it in slowly. Into va pegado, junto. Out of, dos palabras separados. I'm taking it out of the container. I'm putting it into the container. Ahora, en el caso de sacar, si mencionamos el recipiente, se dice out of. Y el of, la segunda posición de preposición, es obligatoria. Ahora bien, en lo contrario, no. I'm putting, bueno, para puristas sí. Un purista diría e insistiría en que dijeras, I'm putting the pencil into the container. Pero yo os digo que la mayoría de la población decimos, I'm putting the pencil in the container. Y saltamos tú, así por las buenas. I'm putting 2 pencils into the container. I'm putting them in. I'm not taking them out. I'm putting them in. I'm not taking them out. And now I'm putting 3 pencils into the container. I'm putting them in. I'm not taking them out. I'm putting them in. And now I'm putting 4 pencils into the container. I'm putting them in. Yes, I'm putting them into the container. I'm not taking them out of the container. I'm putting them into the container. I'm putting them in slowly. I'm not taking them out. I'm putting them in. I'm not taking them out. And finally, I have a pen. And I'm putting it into the container. I'm not taking it out. I'm putting it in. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Thank you very much, Richard. Welcome to Vaughan English 4.0. My name is Alberto Alonso. Hello, how are you? Are you good? Are you feeling full of energy? Yeah? I hope so. Because we're about to begin. It's time, that's right, it's time to take a look at some very, very important things in English. But first, I want to introduce you to my student. Yeah, I want to introduce you, te quiero presentar. I want to introduce you to the wonderful Silvana. Hello, Silvana, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, now, are you nervous?
No.
Were you nervous the first time we were in class together?
Yes, a little.
How do you say la respuesta corta? Were you nervous the first time we were in class?
Yes, I was.
Good, good. Are you nervous now?
No, I'm not.
Good. Am I nervous?
I hope not.
Do you think I'm nervous?
No. No, you're not.
Okay, good, good. All right, all right. Okay, now, how do you say lo haré cuanto antes?
I don't know.
Okay. How do you say el futuro? I will. ¿Cómo lo contraemos? I will.
I'll.
Eso es, I'll.
I'll.
Como un asiento de pasillo en un avión. Dicen, would you like a window seat or an aisle? Aisle se escribe. Aisle. Se pronuncia igual que pasillo. Aisle. I'll go. How do you say yo iré?
I'll go.
How do you say ella irá?
She'll go.
How do you say ellos irán?
They'll go.
They'll go. How do you say nosotros iremos?
Will go.
How do you say iremos? Bueno, no sabes cuánto antes todavía. Ok, decimos, es muy fácil. ASAP. ASAP. As soon as possible. As soon as possible, right?
As soon as possible.
So yo te voy a decir cuándo lo van a hacer y tú siempre me vas a decir cuanto antes posible. When will you do it?
As soon as possible.
Lo haré. Tienes que ponerme toda la frase.
I'll do it as soon as possible.
When will I do it?
You'll
You'll?
do it as soon as possible.
Sure, okay. When is this class over? ¿Cuándo se acaba?
This class is over as soon as possible.
As soon as possible, but it's not possible yet. As soon as possible. Lo has oído, ¿no? You've heard it.
Yes.
ASAP. ASAP. ASAP stands for. Stands for significa. Cuando tenemos, when we have an acronym, we say stands for. ASAP stands for as soon as possible. What does USA stand for? USA. What does USA stand for? Ask me. Si no sabes, pregúntame.
What
Does
USA stand for?
USA stands for United States of America. Right? Okay, so cada vez que tenemos, when we have an acronym, ponemos stand for. Y stand for significa. What does EU stand for? European Union, la Unión Europea. En inglés es EU en vez de UE, right? So EU stands for. Ask me what UN stands for.
What you?
What UN? UN. Ask me what UN stands for.
What you?
What does?
What does NU stand
UN
for? What does UN stands for?
stand for, porque el does coge la S, entonces stand no coge S.
Stand for.
Okay, one more time.
What does UN stand for?
UN stands for United Nations. Es Naciones Unidas. Entonces en la noticia no dicen the United Nations, the UN, the UN. So UN stands for
Nations.
United
Nations.
UN stands for United Nations. Okay. When will you come? ¿Cuánto antes posible?
As soon as possible.
Vendré.
I will come.
Contrae.
I'll come.
Okay. As soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
Okay. When will you speak English perfectly?
As soon as possible.
Frase entera.
I'll speak English as soon as possible.
I'll speak English perfectly. Because you speak English now.
As soon-
Okay. All right. How do you say sacar?
I don't know.
Okay. Take out.
Take out.
Tell me to take out my keys.
Take out your keys.
Okay. What am I doing?
Take out your keys.
Frase
Taking.
completa. You are.
You are taking out your keys.
I'm taking out my keys. Los acabo de sacar, aunque no las tengo aquí. How do you say guardarlos?
Keeping.
No, to put away.
To
Tell me to put away my keys.
put away your keys.
What am I doing?
You are putting away your keys.
Sure. Tell me to put down my pen.
Put down your pen.
What am I doing?
You are putting down your pen.
Tell me to point at the camera.
Point at the camera.
Point at the camera.
Point at the camera.
Okay, what am I doing?
You are pointing at the camera.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Are you back? Are you there? Are you back? Okay, good. Let's start with camera number 1. Okay. If you remember, I'm putting the pencil into the container. I'm taking the pencil out of the container. All right. Put into, take out of. Put into, take out of. To put in, take out. Put in, take out. To put on, I'm putting on. Espera. Todo fuera. Un striptease aquí. Okay. I'm putting on my gold ring. I'm putting on my gold ring. Aquí no putting in, eh? I'm putting on my gold ring. I'm putting it on slowly. Now, I'm putting on my silver ring. I'm putting it on slowly too. And now, I'm going to put on my watch. I haven't put it on yet, but I'm going to put it on. And now, I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on slowly. I'm not putting it on quickly. And now I have 2 rings. I'm going to take them off. I'm not going to put them on. I'm going to take them off. But I'm not going to take them off at the same time. I'm going to take off my gold ring first, and then I'm going to take off my silver ring. So I'm going to take them off consecutively, but I'm not going to take them off simultaneously, or at the same time. Are you ready? This is exciting, eh? Qué emocionante. I'm going to take them off. I'm going to take them off. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, good. I'm taking off my gold ring first. Yeah, I'm still taking it off. Very good. Okay. And now I'm going to take off the silver ring. I'm going to use my left hand to take it off. Are you ready? Good. Now I'm taking it off. I'm not putting it on. I'm taking it off. And now it's off. Now I'm going to take off my watch. Yes, my watch is on. It's not off. My watch is on. I'm wearing, la M de I am, se enlaza con el verbo de wear. I'm wearing my watch. But in a few seconds, I'm not going to be wearing my watch because I'm going to take it off. And now, I'm taking it off. I'm not putting it on. I'm taking off my watch. I'm not taking off my ring. I'm taking off my watch, o bien, I'm taking my watch off. Al igual que put in, take out, puedes colocar el sustantivo, en este caso mi reloj, entre el verbo principal y su preposición, en este caso off, o lo puedo colocar después. I'm taking off my watch, or I'm taking my watch off. Both. But when you use the pronoun it or them, always in the middle. I'm taking it off. No existe I'm taking off it. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off slowly. Yes. And now I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you, and now I'm putting it on the table in front of me. Yes. Now, I'm holding my 2 rings, my gold ring and my silver ring, and I'm going to put them on. I'm going to put them on. Mon. I'm going to put them on. Fijaos como la M que finaliza en la palabra them manda por completo, o sea, rey sol de esta frase fonéticamente. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to put them on. Y no exagero, es así en inglés. I'm going to put them on. 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 Okay. I'm going to put them on. Si alguien está escuchando, si alguien está a tu lado viendo este programa y las tonterías que estoy haciendo y no sabe inglés, va a girar hacia ti y va a decir, oye, ¿qué significa mon? Mon. Y tú vas a decir, no sirve nada, no está diciendo mon. ¿Cómo que no? Está diciendo mon todo el tiempo. Y va a decir que no. Está diciendo them on. ¿Ah, sí? Pues yo oigo mon. Claro, porque estoy diciendo mon. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to put them on. Secreto fonético. Tratad de enlazar las palabras usando consonantes de finalización de palabras que enlacen con vocales de inicio de otras palabras después. Put them on. Take them off. So I'm going to put them on. And now I'm going to try to put them on at the same time. I'm going to try to put them on simultaneously. What do you think? Do you think it's possible? Do you think I can do it? Do you think I can put them on at the same time successfully? Let's try. ¿Lo intentamos? Shall we try? Shall we try? Good. I'm going to put them on. I'm at the same time. I'm putting them on now. Are you watching? Yeah, I'm putting them on now. Can you see it? I'm putting them on now. Simultaneously, it's not easy. There, I'm putting them on at the same time. There. Now, they're on. They're not off. They're on. Fijaos cómo hago la contracción de they are. They are on. They're on. They're not off. Why are they on? Because a few seconds ago, I put them on. Me los puse. I put them on, and now they're on. Maybe, if time permits, if time permits, I'll take them off again. I'll take them off. Y otra vez tu amigo, el que no sabe nada de inglés, dice, oye, ¿qué significa muff? Dice, ¿no has dicho muff? ¿Cómo que no? He oído muff 8 veces. Muff. Y tiene razón tu amigo hispanohablante y monolingüe. I'm going to, if I have time, if time permits, if I have time, I'll take them off again. But I'm not sure if I have time because I still need to put on my watch. And I'm going to put it on, y lo hacemos como Dios manda. I'm going to put it on, put it on, put it on. Suena mal en castellano, pero en inglés no suena mal en absoluto. Put it on. I'm going to put it on now. I'm putting it on now. I'm putting it on slowly. I'm putting it on slowly, very slowly and parsimoniously. I'm putting my watch on. I'm putting on my watch. I'm putting my watch on. I'm putting on my watch. And now our sponsors have a few words to say. Okay, I'm taking it off. I'm putting it on. I'm taking it out. Out. I'm putting it in. I'm taking them off. I'm taking them off. I'm putting them on. I'm taking them off. I'm putting them on. Se me cae. I'm taking them out. I'm putting them in. I'm taking them out. I'm putting them in. Practicad estos pequeños ejercicios logísticos de colocar, sacar, quitar, etc. Tratando de unir las partículas, put it on, take it out, put them on, take them off, de las 4 cosas. Meter, sacar, quitarse, ponerse. All right? Can you do it? Practice it and try to link the words phonetically. Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Thank you, Richard. Gracias, Richard. Hi, everyone. Soy Hannah. ¿Qué tal? How are you today? Pues vamos a empezar ahora mismo, pero primero, como siempre, let's say hello, saludamos. Let's say hello to my student for today. His name is Jaime. Hi, Jaime.
Hi, Hannah.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
Great, thank you. Well, today we're going to look at imperativos.
Okay.
Okay, good. Pues ahora tenemos la oportunidad, o debería decir tenéis la oportunidad de darme órdenes por primera vez. Y puede ser la única vez, so hay que aprovechar este momento. So we're going to look at imperativos, la forma imperativa también combinada con 2 verbos, 2 phrasal verbs, verbos compuestos. Los dos son to take off, que son quitar, y también to put on, ponerse algo. So remember, take off y put on. Y esos 2 verbos sirven para todo lo que está en tu cuerpo, de quitarse y ponerse cosas. Por ejemplo, ropa, zapatos, prendas, joyería, maquillaje también. So, empezamos. Let's begin. Jaime, tell me, dime. tell me to take off my watch.
Hannah, take off your watch, please.
Okay, repeat again con más fuerza.
Take off your watch, please.
Eso es, ok. La única oportunidad que tiene mi alumno para darme órdenes, ok, hay que decirlo así. Take off your watch, please. Ok,
Now.
por supuesto. Exactly. Now. Okay, what am I doing?
You are taking off your watch.
Ok, muy bien, muy bien. So, he preguntado, what am I doing? ¿Qué estoy haciendo? Right, presente continuo. What am I doing? ¿Qué estoy haciendo? I'm taking off my watch. Ahora, tell me to put on my watch.
Put on your watch, please.
Good, repeat again.
Put on your watch, please.
Muy bien. What am I doing?
You are putting on your watch.
Perfect, excellent. So, remember, take off, quitar, y put on, ponerse. And notice here, muchas veces, ¿qué hacemos con los phrasal verbs? Pensamos en estos verbos como que una cadena o una serie de sonidos. Sonidos, no tanto palabras sueltas, pero sonidos. Take off, take off, take off. Suena como si fuera una sola palabra, pero en realidad son dos, ¿verdad? To take off, y después to put on, to put on, to put on, right? So conecta esas dos palabras siempre juntas así. Okay, now tell me to take off my ring, mi anillo. Tell me to take off my ring.
Take off your ring.
Okay,
please.
what am I doing?
You are trying to take off your ring.
Yes, I'm trying to take off. Estoy intentando. Okay, so what am I doing?
You are taking off your ring.
Okay, muy bien. Es que se quedó aquí enganchado. Okay, so to take off, remember, quitar. Okay, now tell me to put on my ring.
Put on your ring, please.
Okay, repeat again.
Put on your ring, please.
Okay, what am I doing?
You are putting on your ring.
Okay, very good. Muy bien. Excellent. Okay, now tell me to take off my bracelet. Pulsera. Pulsera is bracelet. Bracelet. Okay, so tell me to take off my bracelet.
Take off your bracelet.
Repeat again.
Take off your
Bracelet.
bracelet.
Yes.
Bracelet.
Let me spell it for you. B-R-A-C-E-L-E-T. Bracelet.
Bracelet.
Okay, tell me to take off my bracelet.
Take off your bracelet.
Okay, what am I doing?
You are taking off your bracelet.
Okay, very good. So, I'm taking off my bracelet, right? Estoy quitándome la pulsera. I'm taking off my bracelet. Okay, now tell me to put on my bracelet.
Put on your bracelet, please.
Good. What am I doing?
You are putting on your bracelet.
Great, very good. Now, tell me to put on my glasses. Tell me to put on my glasses.
Put on your glasses, please.
Okay, great. Okay, what am I doing?
You are putting on your glasses.
All right, good. Oh, do you like them?
Yes, I like it.
Yes, I like them.
I like them.
Okay, very good. Great. Oh, okay. No veo nada. Okay. All right, now tell me to take off my glasses.
Take off your glasses, please.
Okay, what am I doing?
You are taking off your glasses.
Repeat again.
You are taking off your glasses.
Okay, very good. Muy bien. All right. So, how do we say poner? Poner?
Put on.
Good. To put on.
To put on.
Put on. Y después quitar?
To take off.
Muy bien. To take off. So, repeat. Quitar is to take off. To take off. Y después to put on. To put on. Okay, so remember, fijaos muy bien cómo decimos o cómo pronunciamos esos verbos compuestos, como si fueran otra vez una sola palabra, cada dos palabras, ¿no? To put on, y después to take off. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing, Jaime?
You are taking off your watch.
Good. And what am I doing now?
You are putting on your watch.
Okay. What am I doing?
You are taking off your ring.
Good. What am I doing?
You are putting on your ring.
Good. What am I doing?
You are taking off your bracelet.
Good. What am I doing?
You are putting on your bracelet.
Tell me to put on my glasses.
Put on your glasses, please.
Repeat.
Put on your glasses, please.
Okay. What am I doing?
You are putting on your glasses.
Okay. Okay, now tell me to take off my glasses.
Please take off your glasses.
Okay, repeat again.
Take off your glasses, please.
Great. What am I doing?
You are taking off your glasses.
Muy bien. Great. And how do we form, cómo formamos, how do we form the imperative, el imperativo? ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hemos hecho? Es súper fácil. Hemos cogido el verbo to put on y simplemente hemos quitado la preposición to, ¿verdad? Cogemos to put on, el verbo en forma infinitiva, y después quitamos to y ya tienes el imperativo. Súper fácil. Okay, so tell me to take off my bracelet.
Take off your bracelet, please.
Okay, what am I doing?
You are taking off your bracelet.
Okay, repeat again. Okay, what am I doing?
You are taking off your bracelet.
Okay, take off.
Take
Muy
off.
bien. Okay, now tell me to put on my bracelet.
Put on your bracelet, please.
Okay, what am I doing?
You are putting on your bracelet.
Okay. All right, tell me to take off my watch.
Take off your watch, please.
Good. What am I doing?
You are taking off your watch.
Good. Tell me to put on my watch.
Put on your watch, please.
Good. What am I doing?
You are putting on your watch.
Okay, excellent. Muy bien. Very good. So remember, when we have imperativos, simplemente cogemos el verbo, forma infinitiva, to take off, to put on, y simplemente quitamos el to delante y ya tienes el imperativo. Pero en general, cuando das órdenes, es más educado decir can you take off your watch? Can you put on your watch? Eso ya veremos más adelante, okay? Great job, Jaime. And great
Thanks.
job at home. We'll see you next time. Go back to Richard. Bye-bye.
Are you ready? Translation list. Camera 1. Number 1. List 38. Number 1. Hay un poco de tiempo, eh? There's a little time. Yeah. There's a little time. Don't worry. Yeah, there's a little time. There's a little time. There's a little. There's a little. Little, Mary had a little lamb. Little lamb, little lamb. Okay, little. We have a little time. Hay pocas oportunidades. Lo siento. There are few. Oh, opportunities. There are few opportunities. Hay unas cuantas oportunidades, eh? There are a few opportunities. Decir, there are a few opportunities es 1000 veces más optimista que decir, there are few. Hay pocas, hay unas pocas. Las hay. Unas pocas, unas cuantas. There are a few opportunities. Hay poca agua en el vaso, eh? There's little water in the cup, well, in the glass. Hay poca agua en el vaso. There's little water in the glass. Hay un poco de agua en el vaso. There's a little water. De nuevo, pesimista, optimista. Si vamos tú y yo por el desierto y en la cantimplora, es el único agua que tenemos, la única agua que tenemos. Tú me preguntas, oye, ¿hay agua? ¿Queda agua? Que tengo mucha sed. Digo, y miro en la cantimplora, hay poca agua. Es muy pesimista. Si miro, digo, hay un poco de agua, sueno por lo menos más optimista. Entonces hay una gran diferencia psicológica entre estos dos. Y en inglés también, there's little water. There's a little water. ¿Ok? Y lo mismo con oportunidades. Hay pocas oportunidades en el mercado hoy en día, lo siento. There are few opportunities. Hay unas pocas, hay unas cuantas, de hecho, a few da lugar a cierta esperanza. There are few opportunities in the market. There are few opportunities. Hay un poco de agua en el vaso. There's a little water in the glass. Estoy seguro de que hay una manera de hacerlo. Estoy seguro de que hay una manera. I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a way. Tiene que haber una manera. There has to be a way. I'm sure there's a way. Don't worry. Federico, don't worry. Honorino, don't worry. Don't worry. Alfredo, I'm sure there's a way to solve the English problem. I'm sure there's a way. Hay noticias importantes hoy. There is some important news today. Fijaos. News. Es una palabra extrañísima en inglés. Es una excepción curiosísima. News Literalmente, traducido literalmente son nuevas. Traigo buenas nuevas. Albricias. ¿Qué? Buenas nuevas. News. Porque viene la palabra new, nuevo, novedad. All right? New. News. Con un S, sonora además, news. Sin embargo, singular, is. Las noticias son interesantes. The news is interesting. Recordadlo, porque the news are is not correct. People are, yes, but the news is. The news is that the people are coming. The news is. So, hay buenas noticias, o ¿cómo es? Hay noticias importantes hoy. There is some important news. Entonces, la palabra news es singular. The news is. Y además es incontable. La masa de información de noticias. The news. The news is. Tengo noticias. Tengo una noticia. O tengo noticias para ti. O tengo una noticia para ti. I have some news for you. I have some news. You have some news. Some good news or some bad news? Well, I have some good news. Tengo una noticia buena y otra mala. Fijaos, I have some good news and some bad news. Si queremos acercarnos a la forma española, se puede. I have a piece of news. Un trozo, un pedazo, una pieza de noticias. Un trozo de noticias. Como si noticias fuera una tarta y lo troceas en trozos. Toma. Una noticia. A piece of news. This is an important piece of news. Pero solemos decir, this is important news. I have some news. Do you have any news? Any news? ¿Se sabe algo? ¿Se sabe algo? Esa expresión en castellano cuando decís, ¿se sabe algo? En inglés, any news? Any news? ¿Algo de noticias? Literalmente, ¿algo de noticias? Any news? No, no news. De hecho, tenemos una expresión trilladísima de tanto uso. No news is good news. Nada de noticias es es una buena noticia. No news is good news, which is not necessarily true. Sometimes no news is the accumulation of a lot of problems, okay? But not always. Hay noticias importantes hoy. There is some important news today. Okay, al final voy a decir carchutos en vez de cartuchos. Hay gente importante aquí hoy. There are some important people today. Here. There are some important people here today. There is some important news today. There's some important news today, and there are some important people today. Some o any va delante de plurales contables, en este caso people, que son personas. There are some important people here today, and there is some important news today. Interesante esto, ¿no? ¿Hay noticias buenas hoy o importantes? Y hay gente importante aquí hoy. There is some important news today. There are some important people here today. Hay muchas chicas guapas en esta clase. There are a lot of pretty girls in this class. Wow. Wow. I'm a lucky guy today. There are a lot of good-looking or pretty girls in this class. Hay muchos hombres guapos en esta ciudad. There are a lot of handsome men. Pretty and handsome. Pretty es bonito. Bonita. Se suele ser más para chicas. Cuando es personas es para chicas. No decimos pretty boy. Solo si tiene cara de niño. Cara de niño. Pretty boy Floyd, un gran mafioso. Pretty boy Floyd. Floyd de cara bonita. Okay? Pretty. But for men, handsome. Handsome is guapo, apuesto, gallardo. Wow. Handsome. So, hay muchos hombres guapos en esta ciudad. There are a lot of handsome men in this city. No hay muchos pájaros en esta zona. There aren't. There aren't. No me digáis aren't, por favor. Aren't. Los británicos aren't. There aren't many birds in this area. No. Maria, there aren't many birds in this area. María es un pájaro, de cierto cuidado, but there aren't many birds in this area. Hay mucha gente en tu clase. Are there many people in your class? Are there many people in your class? O bien, are there a lot of people in your class? All right, I'll be back after our next teacher to close the shop.
Thank you, Richard. My name's Richard, the other Richard, es decir, Richard Brown, and I'm here today with Pilar to carry on with another look at the translation list. Translation list 38. Pilar, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Are you full of energy?
Full of energy.
Are you full of beans?
Beans?
Sí, llena de fabadas.
Also,
Sí,
yes, I
or de
am.
habas. Okay, I'm full of beans, I'm full of energy. Tengo mucha energía. Good, I hope you're full of beans too. In order to look at our 5 words with which we will start this part of the program. Firstly, to explain. ¿Qué significa to explain?
Explicar.
Muy bien, y lo importante aquí es que siempre decimos to explain something to someone. Explain it to me, explícamelo. No se dice nunca explain it me or explain me it. Explain it to me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll explain it to you. Os lo explicaré. I'll explain it to you. Okay?
Okay.
Explícamelo. Explain it to me. Siempre con it. Explain it to me. Bien. To solve.
Resolver.
Resolver. To solve a case. To solve a mystery. To solve a problem. Okay? To see. Muy difícil.
No, ver.
Bien. Ver, I can see you. Sí, por cierto, siempre decimos, te veo, I can see you. Literalmente, te puedo ver. ¿Ok? I can see you. No se dice I see you. I can see you, ¿vale?
Okay.
Vale. To stand up.
Ponerse de pie.
Ponerse de pie. Do you remember the program when we to
Yes.
stand up? What am I doing? I'm standing up. ¿Te
Okay.
acuerdas, no?
Yes.
Bien, ok, to stand up. El pasado de este verbo sería stood up, que eso lo veremos más adelante, ok? Stood up. To prepare,
Preparar.
difícil. Bien, ok, are you ready? Are you prepared
Yes. I'm
for our
prepared.
translation list? Bien, empecemos. Let's get going. Let's start. Hay un poco de tiempo.
There's a little of time.
Not a little of time, there's a little time.
Okay.
There's a little time. ¿Cuál sería la diferencia entre there's a little time y there's little time?
No lo sé.
There's a little time, igual que en español, hay un poco de tiempo. O sea que hay.
Okay.
There's little time es hay poco tiempo.
Okay.
Igual que en español, pues omitiendo el artículo ahí, cambia el sentido.
Okay.
There's little time, hay poco tiempo. There's a little time, hay un poco de tiempo.
Okay.
¿Ok? Hay pocas oportunidades.
There are few opportunities.
Muy bien, there are few opportunities, ¿ok? Ahora vamos a ver casi la misma expresión, pero esta vez empleando el artículo. Por tanto, cambia el sentido. Hay unas cuantas oportunidades.
There are some opportunities.
Vale, there are some opportunities, or there are a few
Or there are-
opportunities. There are few opportunities. Hay pocas oportunidades. There are a few opportunities. Hay unas cuantas.
Okay.
Diferente, ¿no? El matiz ahí. Bien, hay poca agua en el vaso.
There is little water
In the glass.
in the glass.
Muy bien. Y en casa, there's little water in the glass. Water, la pronunciación de agua, nuestra palabra para agua. Water, ¿ok? No es water.
No.
Water. Bien, there's little water in the glass. Ahora, hay un poco de agua en el vaso. There's,
There's a little water in the glass.
fantástico. Y no decimos ahí, there's a little of. There's a little y punto. There's a little water in the glass. Muy bien, estoy seguro de que hay una manera.
I'm sure there's a way.
Fantástico, una manera. There's a way. I'm sure there's a way. Sure, sure. Y no sur. O sure, ¿ok? Sure. I'm sure there's a way. Of course there's a way. Por supuesto que hay una manera. Hay noticias importantes hoy.
There are some important news today.
Casi. News, noticias en inglés es incontable. Por tanto, requiere siempre el verbo en singular. ¿Ok? There is some important news today.
Okay.
¿Ok? There's some important news today. Bien. Hay gente importante aquí hoy.
There are some important people here today.
There are some important people here today. Un caso más cuando nosotros hacemos todo lo contrario de lo que hacéis vosotros en español. People en inglés requiere el plural del verbo. ¿A que sí?
Okay. Yes,
¿Sí?
yes,
Bien.
yes.
Perdón. I'm losing my voice. Que se me va la voz. Okay, there are some important people here today. Hay gente importante aquí hoy. Hay muchas chicas guapas en esta clase. Bueno, por lo menos una. Bueno,
There are some beautiful girls in the class.
Vale. Pero hay muchas.
There are a lot of beautiful girls in the class today.
Good. ¿En esta clase?
In this class today.
Good. There are a lot of pretty girls, of beautiful girls in this class today. No, solo hay una. Y eres tú.
Ah, qué bien.
Ok, bien. Pretty. Se escribe pretty, pero se pronuncia pretty. Excuse me. Ok. There are a lot of pretty girls in this class. Hay muchos hombres guapos en esta ciudad. En la clase no, pero en la ciudad sí.
There are a lot of handsome men in the city.
¿Men's o men?
Men in the city.
Vale. One man, two
Men.
men. No lleva ese, igual que lo de mujeres. One
Woman.
woman, two
Women.
women. Vale, ahí cambia la pronunciación de la O. One woman, two women. Okay, fantástico. Pilar, muy bien. No hay muchos pájaros en esta zona.
There aren't a lot of birds in this area.
There aren't a lot of birds in this area, or there aren't many birds también in this area. Me ha encantado, pero encantado, cómo has pronunciado la contracción de are not. Aren't, fantástico. Igual que mi tía, my aunt. No se dice nunca aren't, pero sí se dice en España, así que cuidado, ¿vale? There aren't many birds in this area. Area, otra palabra que es exactamente igual que en español, pero que tiene una pronunciación distinta. Área es area,
Okay.
tal y como lo dijiste tú. Fantástico. There aren't many birds in this area. And the last one, el último. ¿Hay mucha gente en tu clase?
Are there many people in your class?
Are there many people in your class? Fantastic. Recapitulemos. Me ha salido. Más o menos. Let's recapitulate, ¿ok? Hay un poco de tiempo. There's a little time. Hay poco tiempo. There's little time, ¿ok? Hay pocas oportunidades. There are few opportunities. Hay unas cuantas oportunidades. There are a few opportunities, okay? So keep practicing with this list again and again and again until you can do it perfectly, okay? All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay. We have just finished class number 120. 120 classes. 120. También decimos 120. Ambos valen. 120 classes. Can you believe it? When you started a few months ago, did you think 120 classes? You have completed 120 classes. Congratulations. But we still have 75 classes to go. We have 75 classes left. We still have 75 classes in this segment of the program, the beginners segment. And after that, intermediate, and after that, advanced. We have a lot of work, but stay with me. Yo lo hago, and you can do it too.